Hi everybody, Engineer Hoist here. Found Age of Extinction Lockdown today. We're at my local Target. Best part about that, he was actually still on the sale. Um, and he's a pretty cool little guy. He's here in his alt mode, the Lamborghini. And he's got his little Decepticon symbol on the side. No windows, which is a little odd. When I was first transformed him, I was wondering where his windows were, and then looked on the packaging. Doesn't look like he's supposed to have them. So maybe his air conditioning is broken or something. Maybe he just likes to feel the wind in his hair. But I guess maybe when he's giving his little pets a ride, they've got hair. Maybe they like to roll with the windows down. That'd be a funny sight. See him rolling around with his little steel jaw, little animal sticking out the side. Anyway. So here he is. He's got rolls pretty good. He's got a nice windshield. It's a pseudo Lamborghini symbol there. Just like all Transformers, you can see all of his robot bits on the underside and through the clear glass. But all in all, it's pretty neat. Hey, I just noticed it actually you can almost kind of see like the orange brakes there, so that's a pretty neat little touch. I've got some car friends who say you could tell when it's somebody cares about their car when you can look in there and see the brakes that got a little bit of color on there. It means they customized it and took care of it. So that's an interesting little touch that they added in there. So to transform him, it's fairly easy to do. You just first thing you do is you take the back parts out and just kind of flip them around, fold the arms up, and bring the legs down, and you can split them apart here. Rotate the legs around, fold the feet up, and then the front of the car flips up here, and then the whole top part just kind of folds up and he becomes this little stretched out mess here. Don't worry, it comes together pretty nicely. Anyway, you fold this down and back up around, and that goes up on his back. You rotate around by his chest. These pieces go back up underneath there, and all of this just kind of folds back around. There's a little bit of a tab in here, and it goes in like that. Fold his arms down, flip his elbows around, and now you've got Mr. Lockdown here ready to kick some tailpipe. It's a little underwhelming compared to seeing. I mean, he was a real badass in the movie, but the toy doesn't really quite live up to it. I mean, it's still nice. He's got some good detail on his face here. See if we can get that in focus. Yeah, there we go. So he's a pretty good head sculpt there. He's on a ball joint, up and down, looking around. A little bit of light piping, I think, in there, or at least he's got it on his head. Doesn't really work too well. Mine's he's got like a little hinge pin here in his waist, and mine's a little loose, so he tends to, sometimes if you don't get him right, he likes to want to lean back and look at the stars, I guess. But with his backpack, he tends to want to then fall over and take a nap or something. But anyway, so he's got this huge gun. It does fit on his vehicle mode, but it looks kind of silly, and we never saw it in the movie, but hey, at least they did that. But the instructions show, he just holds it in his hand. He's got it just pegs there, and he holds it in his hand. They don't say anything about using it for his his face gun, so he can be gun face, like we all saw in the movie, which everybody wanted. But you can clearly see they did plan for that, because there's a little hole, like a head-shaped area here. And look closely, he does have a tab slot on his head here. And this tab right here goes into his head. Now, when I got mine out of the package, this tab was actually a little too fat to go in to the head, so I had to shave it down a little bit. But now that I have, I don't know if you can see that. You just kind of fit that all in there and press down, and there he is, ready to do some serious damage with his face gun. Now, it does come with a little missile that shoots and got a target here. Yeah, he's all ready to fall over. Just kind of press on the little bits that stick out here, and it's just a pressure fire. Sorry if that hits you right in the feels, but in fairness, I had to kind of bias Ratchet to fall over because it didn't actually knock him out on a lot of my tests too. So Ratchet's a pretty tough guy. So that was acting on Ratchet's part. He's not actually hurt, so don't worry about that. But anyway, so Age of Extinction Lockdown. I was very surprised to see him in the store. Very happy to see him. Of course, I had to scour the store, see if I could find Snarl. Couldn't find him yet, but I'll keep my eyes open, and as soon as I find him, it'll be coming to you with the review. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.